Hey guys, I'm in LAX. I should have been on a flight at least an hour ago. I'd say it's a nightmare, but not really. It's just inconvenient. And I get here and there's like a billion people over there, and they're like, "Oh yeah, your flight's super delayed." I'm like, "Oh, where am I going?" Someone asks. I'm going to Miami. I'm going to stay there one day, and then I'm going to Palm Beach for a conference, a Digiday conference, and then I'm going up to Washington on Monday. I'm a traveling maniac. That's where I'm doing democracyspring.org, man. You got to come and do civil disobedience with me in Washington, okay? Okay, 2 hours in, still no flight. They don't have a plane, all right? They said that it was coming from the hangar like 30 minutes ago. It ain't coming from the hangar. You know, Gustavo, who came by, who was the bearded guy behind me in the last video, he was waiting to say hi. He's a viewer from a long time ago. He was like, "I heard your voice and I thought somebody was listening to the Young Turks." And I turned around and I realized, no, it was going on right here at LAX. Hey man, Young Turks is anytime, anywhere. Christopher Haynes says, hashtag whisper of a dream. I'm with you. I tweeted about that earlier tonight. What if he wins New York? Okay, but right now my whisper of a dream is that I actually get on a flight. Well, it's not funny anymore. Now we've been here 3 hours. And American Airlines sucks. They decided, for whatever reason, to screw everybody on this flight. It's not like there was one plane that was here and it developed like a mechanical problem. Okay, that happens. I get it, right? Everybody gets it. No, they just decided to fuck this Miami flight. So everybody who's on it, they decided, we'll make you wait 3, maybe 4 hours. There's still no plane here. So people are mad. I'm not the only one mad. That dude right there is the American Airlines worker is exasperated. It's not his fault. He didn't make this decision, right? But someone in management at American Airlines decided it's the Miami flight that we're going to screw over. So it is Gustavo. There's a TYT viewer.
We're here at LAX. It's 1:10 in the morning. We've been delayed for 4 hours. We don't know, but this man is very upset. We don't know if we're gonna make it out tonight, but they're dropping F-bombs. Professionals coming up.
Nicholas Russell says, "Whisper of a flight." Yeah, I know, right?
This guy here, out of all of us here, he's in the worst possible. Listen, hold on. I'm not done yet. I'm not done. I'm not.
I understand it's not his fault. I understand.
I'm coming back to him.
Not everybody's
Listen.
So no, it's not. He's not in the worst position. I'm gonna miss my flight. I don't get this flight.
That's nothing.
I already lost my bag. No, it is something. It is, but it is not something for you. But it's
Oh,
for me.
believe
Okay?
me.
It
Believe
is
me.
not for you.
I can show you my girlfriend's naked pictures here.
Damn! World star! What in the world just happened?
This is the problem with American Airlines. Y'all are taking it out on this man.
I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet.
Hey, brother, you gotta let management know that this
they're
is.
gonna know. They're gonna know.
No, and you gotta let them know this is getting out of control.
I can tell.
I mean, like, I don't mean security. I mean, get a plane here. Get a plane here.
Stand up for the man who I think deserves someone to stand up for him.
He works here, so he should know every fucking
everything about the job that you work at. You
Yes,
are
I fucking
not
do. If I'm a
Are you-
fucking
why are you not
professional at what I do,
You
I
get
know
paid for that
fuck.
stuff. You get paid for that. You guys argue. I don't want to get arrested, but I'm gonna stand over here.
Gustavo's keeping it cool. Supervisor, you at least got to be honest. Is there a flight? Is there a plane? You got to be honest. Is there a plane? There's never been a plane here. There wasn't one at 49A. There wasn't one at 47A. There isn't one at 48A. 3 gate changes, no plane. There's no plane. Where's the plane?
Where is the plane?
But they work for American Airlines, so they should know everything? No, they just focus on what they do,
They get
bro.
paid for, damn it. They get paid for. They're supposed to have an answer.
I agree.
They're supposed to have an answer.
On your aircraft. Flight 204, your plane is already on its way from the hangar.
Well, it should have been here at 10:43.
Okay. No, but they told us that 4 hours ago. Is it actually coming?
Lie after lie.
Is it actually coming? Because I literally heard it was coming from the hangar 3 hours ago. Hey, listen, I don't want to get into a fight with you guys, but you guys are wrong. If we hadn't gotten up in their grill, you think she would have called her fucking boss?
Maybe not.
She wouldn't have called her boss.
No, maybe not.
See, there'd be no
But
fucking
then
plane from a
again,
hangar.
I don't think that we can get in someone else's grill when it's not necessarily his fault. He's trying to do the best he can, and he actually handled the job very well. For someone to be yelled at and to not want to throw a punch back, that takes a man. And to me, that man acted pretty well given the situation. Wait, would you not have hit somebody if someone was yelling at you like that? I would have stuck him in the friggin' face.
No, because that's their job is to get the flight here. I mean, if
Alright, so if your job was to do your job and someone came to you and said, sir, your job, you're shitty, I don't like your job, you're doing terrible. Would you not say, bro, I know how to do my job, don't try me. You would defend yourself.
my brother, people say that I do a shitty job every day. Thousands of them do every day. Man, I keep going back and forth between angry and amused. This shit is crazy, dog. Okay? Rhonda, I'm with you, man. I tape the guy sitting because what is going on there, right? Okay. And I'm hungry and I'm tired, and so, like, you know me, I get more agitated when I'm hungry and tired. So, look, if you guys think this is bad, wait till, if that plane doesn't actually come from the hangar in 20 minutes. By the way, security. If somebody on the flight just said, they can get security here, they just can't get a plane here. So, well, that's against us. It's not for us. It's against us. It's to make sure that we don't do anything.
But it tells you that they actually work. They're doing something. Some calls have been made. Maybe not the right ones, but some calls have been made.
Yeah, that's right. Calls have been made.
So they exist.
They exist.
They exist.
The managers exist because they sent in security. Send the plane. Send the plane. All right. I'll give you guys an update later. Okay, final report from LAX. It's now 1:50. I know, hold on. I know, hold on. Okay, is there a plane? Yes, the plane has arrived. They finally found the magical plane from the hangar 4 hours after it was supposed to come. See that guy over there in the white shirt? In the midst of the storm, I really got to give this brother credit because he remained calm, and then when the plane finally came, he said, "I apologize on behalf of American Airlines, and I apologize on behalf of myself," even though he'd actually done a pretty good job and brought the supervisors here and tried to be calm with everybody. So, as angry as we were, and there's still a lot of people angry, that guy they're not going to let board on the flight, which is outrageous. In the midst of a hard situation that management put him in, he did the best he could, man. He didn't have to apologize personally, and I like that he did. God bless his heart, even though it wasn't his fault. Okay. All right, supervisor, the plane came. Okay. All right, I don't want to take video of the cops. Okay. All right, looks like I'm the last one on.